Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming this makeup look that you see here. I decided that I would try something different today because I typically always do like a neutral eye, and even though I switch out the shadows or colors, I feel like when I edit my videos it all looks like the exact same look, which is kind of what I normally wear. So I wanted to kind of step out of my box, step out of my comfort zone, and show you guys that I can do makeup other than neutral colors. So I decided to do something green. I ordered a new Makeup Geek eyeshadow that came in the mail today, and I have to dust off this pigment that fell on top of it, but it's a foiled eyeshadow. It's called Charmed and it's by Makeup Geek, and it is so stunning. So I got this in the mail today and I decided I was going to use this in my tutorial. It's just a really gorgeous metallic olivey green, silvery olivey green shadow. If that describes it, I think that's the best way to describe it. Anyway, so I picked some other green shadows to kind of give it a little extra oomph, and this is what I came up with. I'm just gonna stop talking and get right into the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy this, and thanks for watching. Bye. All right, let's prime the eyelids. I'm gonna use Soft Ochre by MAC. The reason I'm going with this and not the 24-hour primer that I've been using from MAC recently and loving is because Soft Ochre is really going to emphasize the colors that I'm using. Because it does like totally mute out the eyelid, it's gonna just emphasize the colors more so than just being like a long rain primer, if that makes sense. Then I'm gonna go in with my transition color, and I'm using the shade Taupe from the Lorac Pro palette. It's just a really nice matte transition shade. Honestly, any transition shade that you love and that you already use will work perfectly fine here. Okay, so this is the star of the show. This is Makeup Geek Foiled Eyeshadow, and the shade is Charmed. This is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love this color. It's so pretty. It's like a super intense, shimmery, metallic, silvery olive green. I hope that did it justice. So it's olive green, but it's got a lot of silver to it when it gets on the skin. It's so beautiful. On top of that, I'm going over with a shade by MAC. It's called Femme Noir. Honestly, I've had this forever. I don't know if they even still make this shade, but it's basically a really, really dark matte hunter green. And I'm going to pack that on the outer corner and then blend in the crease. Be careful, you don't want to get this too high in the crease. I actually started to get it, it was creeping up a little higher than I wanted it. So you want to make sure that you start at the base of your lashes and just keep it below your crease, because it can go wrong real quickly. Then you want to grab your favorite highlight shade and pop that underneath your brow. I believe I'm using a mixture of rice paper and vanilla by MAC. Now I'm going to just go in with my 217 brush by MAC, and I'm just going to smooth out that transition color a little bit more. The green kind of overpowered it, and I do want some of that to peek back through, so I'm just taking a little bit more of that transition shade and going over it. Then I'm taking this pigment by MAC. This is called Golden Olive, and I'm just popping that right on top of the Makeup Geek Foiled Eyeshadow. It's just going to give that a little bit more of a gold tone to it. The Charmed is really silvery, and this just makes it pop and make it a little bit more gold. It is a gorgeous pigment. And then again, I'm just going to go back out and smooth out that transition color, because you want things to look really soft and pretty, especially when you're working with colors like this. Okay, let's get some lashes on. I'm putting these on top of lash extensions, and it's a little tricky, so I am just going to kind of get through this. It's, yeah, sorry, I'm not doing a better job of showing you guys how I apply false lashes. It's a little different because I have lash extensions. Oh, I love that mouth open. Isn't that pretty? Because I have lash extensions, it's just a little trickier to apply them, but I'm going to pop those on. There we go. Then I'm going to go in with a peach blush. This is Peaches by MAC. It's a matte sheer tone blush. It's one of my favorite, I think, of my top 5 blushes. This is one that makes the list. And I'm going to put that all over my cheeks. And I'm going to line the inner rim with, I think this is called Milk by NYX. It's just a jumbo eye pencil. And this is different. It's really, really white. I normally go for a nude shade, and I have to say I do prefer the nude shade, but I went with this because it was close. And then I'm going to go in, and for the lower lash line, I'm going to use the transition shade that I used, and I'm going to pop that underneath my lower lashes. And then I am going to take a little bit of that green shade Femme Noir by MAC, and I'm going to pop that right on top too. And just add a little bottom mascara to your lashes. Let's see, for lips, am I looking for lips? No, I'm brows. I'm back to brows. So I already filled my brows in with Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz, but I'm going back in with a pomade just to darken them a little bit because the eyes are more dramatic. I want to make sure that my brows are, you know, a good match for that. So for lips, I'm using Coral, and I'm using a what am I talking about? A NYX lip pencil in Nectar. It's a really pretty coral with shimmer to it, and I'm just lining my lips with that. I'm overlining my upper lip because you guys know that I need a little help there. And then for lips, I'm gonna use a Clinique lipstick that is kind of a new product to me. It is called Melon Pop. I think I've used this in a video in the past, but I really like it. It's basically a lipstick and primer in one. It's really smooth, and it kind of fills in the lines of your lips so your lips look more plump and full. It's really, really hydrating. And then I'm just going to top it with a little gloss in the center. This is just a nude, it's called Nude Beach by Pure Illumination, but honestly any sheer shimmery gloss that you have will work perfectly. And I decided to finish the look off with a little Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill because I was just feeling it. And that completes the makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and let me know what you guys want to see next. Thanks for watching.